Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. This is episode 29. Last time, we wrapped up our faction and region quest lines, as well as gathering the team for what we decide to do next. And after that gathering, we can take a look at our journal. When plans align is next, which will lead to the end of the main story. So Morrigan is ready to lend her aid against the gods. So let's return to Docktown, shall we? It's about time. We'll travel. And in terms of who we'll take, now that everybody has their neat little Veilguard symbol, I'm going to take my two boys. I will face the end of the world with Davrin and Emmerich. Gratefully so. Now, I should put this beacon right out the front of the Cobbled Swan, considering the amount of times we have to go here. And it's like the location that we go to the most out of anything in Docktown. Will it be Morrigan and the Inquisitor? Can the Inquisitor afford another excursion up north? Ooh. Ooh. Are you sure? This will start your final adventure and permanently cut off all incomplete or undiscovered quests. Nice of them to do this now. If you're confident that you've prepared your allies enough to face the gods, take the fight to Elganon and Gillinane. So, here is the Veilguard. Many companions have overcome their personal struggles and will face the coming battles with confidence and allied strength. Most allies will support you from a position of strength. Ain't that nice? Let's avoid a Mass Effect 2 suicide mission scenario. Begin. Everyone has had their loyalty missions done. They're focused. Candlelit dinner with Morrigan.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although she requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot her responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, she has pledged herself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
There's a lot of people down south that'll help out the Inquisitor. There's a lot of them. She'll be fine. Ooh. Call her by her real name. And what about you, Mythal?
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them, Mythal.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor her capacity for strategy.
Well, either way, our allies will be ready.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of Elganon and Gillinane. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Arnhem servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another.
They sped it up, I guess. Okay. Did they create an artificial eclipse? What the fuck? Holy shit. Solus, you gotta put more flair in your own ritual, bud. Why is this cutscene so low quality? This man used blood magic to, like, literally make time go faster. Okay, bro. He did time magic.
Elganon.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
Wow. That is crazy. Screenshot. He used like blood magic to make the sun go fast because he's the god of the sun and moon.
Eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
But we were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
Hell yeah. God of the sun and moon. Eclipse ritual. You guys should have prepared for something like this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe he has control over something like that. That was really cool to actually see that. I was like, yeah, we got time. No, we don't. For some reason, that cutscene wasn't in engine. Like, that didn't play with my graphics options in mind. That was like a pre-rendered cutscene that was super pixelated, which is really weird. I don't know why. Which is a bit of a shame, because I'm like, that is a like pinnacle, pivotal story moment cutscene that should be in the best quality possible. And I got distracted. I was like, wait, why is this 2007 480p YouTube? That was really strange. I could see it like trying to fix itself in terms of the bitrate. That was not very good. Cool reveal though, and the eclipse looks really fucking cool. So I'm super excited about that presentation. So this is going to be good. Those damn idiots. It's alright, Rook. You can cuss. I'm going to pick this specifically to see if he'll say the word idiot though. He'll say, "You've got to be kidding me."
What are the gods thinking? They're ripping open the sky.
For starters,
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antam army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
Yeah, this feels so Mass Effect 2 ending. If we didn't do loyalty missions, or if we maybe even have situations where everyone's split up and we have to direct them, it could go that way. So let's see.
Yeah. But if we're going down, let's go down swinging. So let's stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
Alright, gang, let's mosey.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can.
That was an interesting silence before Belara spoke up. Okay. Longing looks. The Shadowed Sun.
I should talk with Nev before we leave. See how she's doing.
Ah. The romance. Okay. Very Dragon Age Origins, like the night before everything goes like to shit. It's like better check in with my lover. That's a trope.
You know, the one thing this place could use is a bakery, if the lighthouse is feeling ambitious.
That's what you have to say at this moment in time. I'll check in with everybody before we check in with Nev.
I want to do something special with the tablet. Display it or something. To honor it. Honor her.
It's really cool to see everyone's rooms get more detailed as we go along. I wonder if after we check in with Nev there'll be a Solus meditation as well. It would make sense to check in with him.
Oh. What I discovered when putting my affairs in order for Lichdom. My first published work. A monograph on the vagaries of determining a body's time of death. Those illustrations. However did I believe I'd drawn the correct proportions of the human heart?
And dude, the eclipse can be seen from the lighthouse. That is insane. We'll see that when we go outside. Oh, that's so cool. The eclipse ritual is so powerful. It permeates through everything. What the hell? I'm a big fan of that. Let's just head outside, get some delicious tan. Damn. That's sick. Whenever there's a game that ends with, like, has its ending sequence, and there's a big-ass cool eclipse in the sky, you know it's gonna be good.
I had no idea that Lusicon would be so, well, big. We got away though. No one died, and we saved the Dalish. I'll take that as a win.
Currently, not much dialogue associated to where we are in the story. It's more just... Oh my god. It's more just, the same casual stuff. Watch where you walk.
I hope Tosh is alright. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my ma.
Well, okay. I've never fallen off there, and now we've done it twice. I think the eclipse is making me woozy. I'm getting too distracted by the lighting.
Algernon must be pleased he got his archdemon back.
He has so many carvings.
Hey, son.
It's gonna be alright, boy.
First Talon of the Crows. I knew Katarina wanted it one day. I thought it would be on her deathbed if I lived to see it.
Alright, bigger things to worry about, team.
Not taking a break? It's our last chance before.
I'll get to it. The gods are rushing this. Rushing us.
You're worried.
Maybe.
So the job's gone sideways. We'll make it work.
That doesn't make it easy.
I know. When this is over...
Don't.
Don't what?
Talk about after.
Something's wrong. And it's not just the gods.
Well, look who's got the read on me.
You want to tell me the rest?
The job? I know one will get me eventually, but you... I can't think about after and you. Not when... If something happens.
Nev.
Oh, I knew you were trouble. It's one lucky break and close call after another, and you... I let myself... When do the tables turn, Rook? Because they do. They always...
I'm here for you. I meant that. I still do.
The gods can break that promise for you.
You're acting like they already have, like I wouldn't try. We've been in danger since we met. What's different this time?
This time I know
Why can't you say it?
What if I can't tomorrow?
The romance with a closed-off baddie. As expected.
Nev, we're gonna be... I should talk with Varric, too. Get any last advice for killing a god.
Yeah, alright. The classic, like, someone who's quite emotionally closed off and avoidant, and then you kind of crack that shell, and then it brings up a whole other level of anxieties, because now they're like, fuck, I let you in, and now I'm worried because if I lose you, that's going to crush me, and that's why she's so closed off anyway. The night's not over yet. There might still be a kiss in the cards. He's up.
I hope I'm not interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're going to die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I don't know how to carry this weight, Varric.
No one does. This job was always going to call for someone who could improvise. You're on this team for a reason too, you know.
I guess I have some thinking to do. About everything.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting.
That was not advice, Varric. I hope I'm not interrupting whatever it is you're doing. That kind of bed rest.
I wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
Well, there's no Varric getting suited up for the final battle routine. He's like, alright guys, I finished resting, and now I'm coming with you. It doesn't go that way. Nev's all the way out here. So let's go and have a look at that. Use the lighthouse alluvium to go to Tearstone Island is what is happening now. Isle of the Gods. An eclipse shrouds the lands as the gods craft a magical dagger capable of ripping open the Fade and unleashing the Blight. There's only one hope left. The team must kill the now vulnerable Gillenane before the god's ritual to finish the dagger is complete. So it seems that this is going to be interrupting the ritual to at least take out one of the gods, probably not both of them. So while we're obviously in that end game, there's still probably more to go before we get to the actual, you know, night before everything. There's still chance for the almost night before romance.
Hey, Brooke.
Okay. She's just taking in the goddamn view, because that is one hell of a view. Let me get that. Okay, there's our desperate attempt to kill Gillenane. No choosing a party, interestingly enough.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
Armies are big and clumsy. We can do this.
Agreed. If we move quick enough.
The gods will know we're here soon, and so will the Antom. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding. And Darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
Lace? Hold on.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
It's literally, yeah, it's Mass Effect 2. So, yeah, it's Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 was very logical. When I ran through that mission, I'm like, you make sense, you make sense. I can see both of these kind of making sense. But when it's Blight and Darkspawn, we're probably going to have some fucking story moment where for some reason Harding is now more vulnerable to the Blight and the Darkspawn than she's been for the whole game for some reason, right? Even with like the stone on her side, I don't know. She's going to just She's gonna be like, the blight. And then Tash will never let me live it down. She'll rip off my other horn. This is kind of the time where I wish that there was dialogue history, just so I could review everything properly of what they've said. Asan will be a good scout, and Blight and Darkspawn. I think the Darkspawn Blight part... But there might be Blight and Darkspawn everywhere, goddamn. It's just Harding on her own, instead of Davrin and Asan.
Davrin's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, the Carnis will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that Archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elgernon.
Good luck, Rook. Let's make some history.
Good luck. And thanks. Davrin.
Just like you said in the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
Okay, I thought we were going to be directing more than just Davrin and Harding. Oh man, if I've just sent one character or another character to their death regardless, I'm gonna throw a fit. I think that is a good choice to have him in the lead with Asan, distraction team. He's fucking capable, right? Harding on her own, capable. But I just think Asan is going to be invaluable. Where are the other Griffins and the other Grey Wardens? Are we the only guys here? I'm sure, obviously, our allies will show up because that's why we have allied strength. But I can't wait to see how they'll actually come into play. I'm going to bring Emmerich. I'm going to bring Nev. I think it's probably valid to bring the Romance along, as well as my Lich King. And then I assume that the other unselected characters all go together. We'll find out. Alright, gamers. Let's go. I'm actually surprised we didn't have a Solus meditation before we went, right?
Not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted.
That feels like that's kind of missing. Like, we checked in with the team, checked in with Varric. It really kind of feels like we would have checked in with Solus when we have, at pivotal moments, being like, hey, we're gonna do this thing. It's time. That stands out to me as odd. I mean, obviously he's going to play a part in this because he has to. So there'll be a time for that. But maybe we'll see what happens after we deal with Gillenane. And if it goes well. Very ominous vibes here tonight. Is this all Gatlock? What a scene.
There! That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
The way their ritual's already bending the Fade. We must hurry.
I gotta say, Solus, they got you beat on the presentation of their ritual compared to yours. He had the weird construction planks that made it very easy to disrupt. I don't think it's gonna be as easy to disrupt this one. Here's the dreadnoughts. Oh, hello.
Well, so much for that.
Quickly, before they raise the alarm.
Okay. So funny when you do like a full shield charge and then it's still blocked. I feel like those should be like unblockable attacks. None of my blocks are even going through either. Jesus Christ. There we go. Man, this is sick. This is what it's all been building up to. 10 years since Inquisition. Too long. Luckily not long enough for me. I'm grateful I've got to play these Dragon Age games so close together, because a 10-year wait is agonizing. I've been there before. I waited 10 years for Final Fantasy 15 to come out, back when it was Versus 13. And while I enjoyed the game, that was a 10-year expectation and a lot of a lot of expectations, and it's a similar thing here too. Can't believe we're even getting loot right now. Level 10 mercenary. What are you doing here, bro? Go home. You just pick these guys off the street tonight?
So they hired human mercenaries.
The Untarm aren't taking any chances.
I feel like we should be blowing this stuff up. We should be like hurting their chances at reinforcing their defenses and offenses. And blow up this Gatlock to destroy their catapults and shit. I guess if we kill them, there's no one left to man the equipment. Where are you going, brother? He's running away, he's deserting. He's like, holy shit, I'm a level 10. Why am I here? You didn't tell me that these guys were level 50? Where did you come from? Here. Go back down there. I need to go down there anyway. Because this game will put me in like the finale and still be like, get this loot. Karasad. Don't make too many trips here. These gods don't care if we take trinkets from their ruins, but our brothers will be too glad to help themselves. We can't head back to sea soon enough. All of the soulless statues in ruins. God, you're gonna make me go all the way around, aren't you? Fuck! Classic. The one time nice. The one time I could use with a little ladder. Isbakun. Okay, hell yeah. Good night, sweet prince. You'll need more than that. We're stopping the gods today. Antam, no more complaints. If those of you from Treviso had killed more crows, the gods wouldn't have demanded we hire outsiders to swell our ranks. Use the foreigner's trade tongue. We must master this land's language. These mercenaries take offense when you call them boss. That's desperation. Ah, we got the Mythal statue. Mom? Morgan / Mythal. Gonna have to really show us how it's done, hopefully. We're counting on it.
Sounds like a lot more Antam across the bay.
What are they saying?
Something about Gillinane giving them world-crushing power?
Checks out, I suppose.
Sounds like Davrin's team found the Antam. Hope they're all right.
So is Davrin's team our other companions then? And he's just leading them? And does that mean if we chose Harding, it would be Harding and the others too? Because then if I didn't put Davrin on my team, he'd be with them anyway. So is it just choosing the leader? I'm not sure on what we did there. That's the thing that has me a little bit confused, because it's just Davrin's team. Mother of all, consort to the sun, Mithal, render us your judgment. Let those whose fate requires the intervention of justice be found worthy. Yeah, I'm just not sure if our other companions are with Davrin, or if they're also ahead doing other things. But I suppose we'll find out. Because, like, yeah, if they're all together, Harding and Davrin are together, with Tash and Balara and Lucanus. Ladders.
Mercenaries.
It's a trap.
They have mages.
We can make quick work of this.
Yes, we can. Solus having a shower. It's down here. What does the game want me to explore on ladders? There's something. What this? Warning against desertion. Papers from an Antam commander on Tearstone Island, translated by Tash. Antam, I am shamed. Some of you cower from the new sky. You talk of deserting to go plunder Ravane. Jerks. Is the weakness of the south seeping into your limbs? Do you forsake glory? Prefer the soft pickings of the bass to the thrill of a warrior's song? He stole that from a poem. Gillinane offers power, the transformation of those strong enough to withstand her gifts. The transformation is messed up. Has made them mightier than our greatest enemies. I will hunt down deserters and give them to Gillinane myself. Why would anyone do this? Back up we go. I'm going to be haunted by the fact that my codex percentage completion is good, but it's not complete good.
Antam Reaver!
Unstoppable, eh? I'll have words with that. I can't see shit.
Brooke, you're hurt.
Yeah, I know. can't help but wonder what Iron Bull thinks of all of this, you know? What does he think of all of this Antam crap? He'd be checking in with Dorian, wouldn't he? They'd be hanging out as friends. They were roommates, of course. And this is the fight for the whole world, they said so.
How brave of you to seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elkanon.
Lucican. He said my name.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, different ones. I'm curious. They say the whole world, and I wonder what the disconnected part of the world that isn't connected to Thetis is like. What the hell's going on?
Behind you!
Bloody deep stalkers, they are the plague. Bane of my existence for all these years.
A triumph! Ready and willing.
Let's go again. Hey, behind you.
Ready again. Let there be no shelter for the dead.
Rook, what I said before. I want things to go our way, I do.
I know.
Just find a way out. Can you do that, Trouble?
I can if you can. What did this place used to be?
This isn't the first time blood's been shed here. There are old deaths trapped in these walls.
Alright. Romance-specific dialogue confirmed, which is good. And Emmerich saying cool stuff, as usual.
Another group of mercenaries!
We can't let them slow us down.
Well, they're doing a good job of it. This guy in front of me. Target him. Target the guy in front of me. Thank you.
Got it from a distance!
15 large rocks, 27 medium rocks, smallest rocks. They keep moving to the islands that float count as rocks. Don't touch my notes. I'm coming back. Investigating explosion. Okay. Rocks.
Blight, well, we're getting closer.
The gods finish their dagger, open the Fade, and unleash all the Blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
At least the Dread Wolf recognizes the folly of his fellow gods.
Indeed. So we know from Solus's plan that he was intending to move the gods to another prison or somewhere else contained as the veil would come down. So the gods, Elganon and Gillenane, and the Blight would have been transported and contained somewhere else according to his plan, and then the veil would have come down.
Anton, your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. Gillenane and I must complete our task before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world and all those within it.
Feels you good about that one. A zipline here of all places. Elganon's handwritten account. I remembered the Dragon of Night being larger and more grand. Perhaps those long centuries in the earth diminished him. I instructed Gillenane to apply her craft to Lucican, a simple transformation to return him to his former glory. To my surprise, my sister was bewildered, believing the dragon to still be as large as he once was. Gillenane must be mistaken, but I will extend her grace. She mourns the loss of her own creature and lingers in an uncharacteristic gloom. Perhaps I can move her from listlessness by suggesting she give Lucican additions of her choosing, while also augmenting his size. Yes, I could suggest more teeth or extra mouths. That should delight her. Interesting. Gillenane's depressed. Oh no, poor Gillenane. And I love the feeling that Elganon's like, my dragon was bigger than this, right? Like, surely my dragon was bigger than this. Like, my dragon would be at least, like, 3 times as big as this, right? Extra mouths, that'll do it. It's all those centuries in the Fade, old man. They've made you go senile.
Archdemon!
Pretty big.
Come on! We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
Similar architecture to the lighthouse here is what we're seeing in terms of the floating lights, and even this platform looks like the main lighthouse. Considering what we learned about how that was something that Solus took from Elganon. It's like a base of operations, makes sense?
Anton! We sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whitehall. A death mage, unbreathing.
Ooh.
A frost wielder, Tevinter trained. There are others, find them. Bring us what remains.
Damn. This is bad.
We have to hurry. The Anton will be looking everywhere after hearing that.
So they're going to be looking for our distraction team. Which, yeah, I guess is the others. Very weird for us to make a choice between 2 characters and then not have either of them on our team anyway. That's why I thought I was going to be dividing more teams. Like, oh, and we're going to do this. Where should we go? But it was just that one decision. Yeah, this is a big old arena with health things, so...
There's Davrin.
Rook, over here.
Oh, with Lucanus?
Davrin, you alright?
For now. We burned some Antom ships, led them off. But there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
Are they going to do that thing where the gate... They're like, oh, we don't know how to work this thing.
will be a sacrifice to our future glory.
Okay, I saw Lucanus at least. Guess you guys ain't fucking around, and neither am I.
All together now.
Oh, the mercenaries, they leveled up. They're level 45 now. Instead of level 10. They saved the big guns for this area.
I've made that one ready.
Doors are open, Rook. There's a lot more on top. We'll lead them away.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
Okay. I'm assuming that because we picked... Well, now I don't know. I'll stop overthinking. Gavrin is here, and Lucanus was there, and that's good news.
There are things I would have of you, Rook.
No.
Draw closer. You will learn what they are.
Elganon again.
Don't listen to him. I won't.
Interesting. He's gonna do monologuing. Villainous monologuing. In my head. Let me go down here real quick. There is loot. I can't swim. This is terrible. Ah. Wait, up. Yep. Yep. It is right that we abandon the Qun, for its rules were lies, but all we have done is pillage and wander. Now I am told to fight alongside false things. Others must feel my shame. Before it is too late, join me. Let us kill these creatures and regain ourselves. Now that's the kind of awareness I like to see. Where there's this realization of like losing yourselves, because it's like we respect strength, but you're losing yourself and who you are in the process. Come on, the R1 prompt is there. Why can't I move? Look, what is happening? What the fuck? What the fuck? It wasn't illegal. What? I couldn't move. I was doing a little shimmy. What is that? Oh my god. Stupid game, stupid water, and stupid drowning. Poor Rook never learned how to swim. It was tough. There's no water in the necropolis. And the only pools that were there are the pools of the dead, I suppose. What do you reckon? Ah! He's drowning. Oh, I'm drowning again. Hold on. Wait a sec. Bring me down gently. How do I get to that chest?
Ugh. A lot more blight on this side.
More Anton, too.
Rook, move!
Get shield tossed. Alright, so there's a couple of chests out that way. Now let's figure out how to get there. Without drowning, of course.
On top, the intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the dreadful.
Crap. They sent Solus's dagger.
Of course they did.
Our ritual gathers momentum, power. It cannot be interrupted by mortals. I will send my creations to assist your hunt.
Oh no. Darkspawn.
Not the Darkspawn. Ah, ah, oh god. Fucking hell. Rook having the jumping distance of a small child will never not be annoying. And they did that on purpose. Oh, were you? You're gonna... Like, give this man some oomph. There you go, almost drowned. There you go, okay. Now let's... How you guys doing? You guys gonna get back okay? Okay, there we go.
Clear out.
Heyo. My block meter blinking between yellow and red. Dangerous. Try to block a yellow incoming red attack. Give me that. Give me that mineral clay. I need it so bad. Did we go down here? No, we didn't, because I see a gold glowing object in the distance. You know what that means. Gotta get it. My team could be dying, but I see a golden chest. Hey, where'd you come from?
Come forth, shades undying.
Hiya!
You're attacking
You see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the fade.
The god's magic is already thinning the barriers.
Gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they finish their dagger. If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Elganon can't unleash the Blight.
So you're saying there's a chance. The Inquisitor no longer has her beautiful left arm that can help closing those tears. Secret waterfall chest, let's go. Oh, sorry guys, the barrier's gone. You won't make it in time. Or will you conveniently teleport? Yes, you will. Hello? This place makes no sense. It's that classic, like, upside-down room. Diagrams in a pristine hand. Weft unstable. The lyrium is pure, unyielding. Requires tempering. The both of us will suffice. And the dagger's song is already of the Blight. Runes pulsing with energy are inked with precision below. They're gonna make an evil dagger. That's the way of things. Ugh. What am I doing up here? Why did you make me go this way? Game? Okay. Why did you allow me to do that? If there was not one shiny rock. Shiny. Note to Elganon. To Elganon the Firstborn. I am not soft of heart about any of my former creations. I wish to evaluate the current state of the Hala. Nothing more. However, the end of your human servants who pointlessly slaughtered Hala at your temple was fitting. You have also kindly suggested I spend time to mourn, but Andriel is lost. Gone. It is a tribute to her skills that our people's descendants remember her as she was, a warrior of supreme skill, lethal, swift, unsurpassed. I look forward to building a monument to her in our new empire. At the bottom, in lieu of a signature, the stamp of a stylized Hala head. It could have been so nice and beautiful, guys, but you had to be weird. You had to be weird and gross and monstrous.
That fade tear is blocking the way. We have to set it off.
You have to tell me twice. Oh, hello. Damn, are we getting closer? This shit's looking mighty evil.
Move now.
I've set that one up.
Rook, Antom coming your way. We can't hold them forever.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
Okay, I assume the team is Davin and Lucanus or Harding and Lucanus, right? Which means our other gamers are somewhere else. The more that I see of that.
There's more blight in our path.
Because Lucanus has got to do the dagger and get a shot at Gillenane, a second shot.
They're onto us.
Do that thing that you do, get those black boils.
They attack from afar!
They gotta put it in the official player stats, how many times your player character does a tightrope. How many times must we tightrope around the environment?
After we seize the blight, I will craft a new dragon. Invulnerable to steel, flame, magic. It will be perfect!
Why didn't you do that the first time?
And the first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
Behold the wrath of the dead!
Got it. Everyone in!
We out here. We're all here.
Another fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenane, quickly.
Wait! There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
Okay, so the choices will come up. Nev will dismantle the wards and Balara will dismantle the wards. I think Balara will be able to do it. Because this is like her wheelhouse.
This is your territory, Balara. Just go slow.
I'll be careful.
Nev disapproves.
I'll keep this fade tear in check while you work, but with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
Okay.
And
Fancy
there.
gauntlet.
Great work.
Thanks. Be careful. The gods might know we're here now.
That is a certainty.
Laura!
The Elven are a scattered people, but fret not. I shall bring your mage gently back into our fold. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elganon and Gillenane are still on the island. If we move fast, we might get Balara back.
Damn it! Hold on, Belle!
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay out of sight and get Lakanis to the ritual.
Then after he kills Gillenane, we rescue Balara. All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elganon's almost completed the dagger.
And it's red.
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
Keep your heads. Follow the plan. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
Then we kill Elgar'nan. We'll distract Gillenane until Lucanus gets a clear shot.
Good luck, Davrin.
Like I promised, whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
He's got it. Dagger is no longer with us. Okay. Dude, Belara got taken through an Evanurus. No. Illuvian, that's the word, not Evanurus. Both start with E. Taken through an Illuvian by someone from the Evanurus. Same party. So Lucanus has joined the distraction team. We will continue with Emmerich and Nev. So Harding and Tash will still be together. This will be my team for as long as they can be my team, I think. So I think that means Nev would have been taken.
I hear Darkspawn.
Behind you!
I bet Nev doesn't disapprove now.
Clear out. Behind you, look out!
Yeah.
On your right.
The first age of gods was a time of conquest. The second age of gods saw wonders built. Then came flight, pride, betrayal, and the third age of gods was ruin.
Keep talking.
I see her.
Not soon enough, Great Warden.
Don't let her get her. Davrin!
He hears you not.
He's fine. My boy's fine. And Hassan is somewhere. I can't see shit.
You walk among the remains of an empire destroyed by the Dreader. Solus is cunning. Persuasive. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears.
Loyal to nothing but his own fears.
Excellent coordination.
You bring no armies, no allies. My servants are endless, renewed effortlessly, perfected with each iteration. Once the light is fully ours, all wardens who ever lived could not stand against us.
We've done it!
of you remain. Small.
Emmerich?
Desperate.
Nev!
Fearful. For your transgressions, little rook, you face a god alone.
Shit. Okay. I just reached level 50. You're gonna have to try harder than that. Oh, not a fucking shield, bro. Come on, do better than that. You. Hey, it's Gillinan, guys. What should we do? Big shield? Again? Come on. Gamers, let's do something else, huh? Let's do something else. Let's play pop the black bubble, pop the shield.
I will perfect this world, but you shall never see it.
Yay.
You're okay. Only thanks to you. Now, to the fight! That one, quickly!
I have not forgotten my archdemon's death! That debt will be paid with your companion's blood!
We're under fire.
Nev, are you hurt?
Not a scratch, Trouble. Let's end this.
Okay, now we get Davin out.
Gillinan grabbed him earlier.
Find, he's right there. Use your eyeballs.
This struggle is hopeless! Wasteful!
Wasteful. Not sure about that.
I'm ready again!
Got us from a distance.
We're under fire!
Under fire. Watch it.
There he is.
Davrin, we've got you.
Thanks. But now we need Lucanus. He's got Solus's dagger. He's the only one who can kill Gillinan.
Why do you have to tell me that? We know that.
I've set that one up!
Gillinan, the ritual is nearly complete. You must keep them away.
They are persistent!
Yeah, well.
Watch behind you!
Lucanus, I've got you.
Oh. You got this, buddy. This is your shot.
Behold your current age! Fragile, aimless, lost! We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and Elkanan are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing.
Come on. Davrin should have gone first.
Whatever it takes.
Hassan!
Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. What was that? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Fuck. Davrin and Hassan should have gone first, and then Lucanus would have got the shot. What the fuck? Oh no. Does that mean I just lost them both? What the fuck? I swear, if you don't get this shot... Thank God. Fuck you. So would that have been Harding in his place? Because what the fuck? Oh my, yeah. We chose who to die, not even who's more appropriate.
No!
Fuck.
We had such plans. How could I?
Good riddance. Oh, it's not finished. It's not finished.
We'll regret this.
He grabbed it too early. It's got cracks in it. Holy fuck. We just lost Davrin. Because whoever you choose dies. It's not even like who's more appropriate has a chance to live.
The fade's still ripping open!
Where's Balara?
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
Lucanus?
Wait, what? Whoa! Oh, what the fuck?
So you have your victory.
Ah.
You live. And Gillenane does not.
What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck?
Are you not proud? You finally reached this moment. Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people.
No one's retreating.
We'll all die. Demons attacking the wall floor.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus!
But mortals cannot win this battle.
What are you doing?
I am sorry it is what must be.
I saved you, Rook. What was the point? You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed you.
You are no leader. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Balara!
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone. It was your fault.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. But such a prison can hold any captive. Even you. No. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. But through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
For fuck's sake.
Varric.
Your work is done.
What? This is...
Who the fuck is that?
This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I'm not dreaming. Has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it.
What the fuck?
I have to get back to the team.
I don't know who that Kadari is. That was not me. Had my face, but not my fucking hair or face or whatever. What the fuck? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Is everyone dead? No. It says fallen hero. She's been taken, but I don't know. Davrin's dead. I think Balara's dead. I think Varric is dead. I think Lucanus is dead. I'm not sure what the fuck's happened. So Solus, God of Lies, trickery asshole, he trapped us. He swapped places with us. He molded us into someone like him, which is really funny because I was like, we're not so different, you and I. I made that point when we were having a meditation session. I was like, it's very interesting seeing us being in different positions, but in a similar situation. Wow. We earned his respect at one point, but clearly not good enough. So his plan the whole time was just to shape us up to a point where he could just get free and then do it himself. Which is so disappointing. Because we went through all of this that I was really hoping that his forced time out, there would be like this moment for him where he would have a fucking perspective, you know? That's so bullshit. And Davrin's dead, and Hassan went in after him. And I don't know if that is a thing to be hopeful about, if he could be retrieved from that. But he got gutted. So it's not like the suicide mission in Mass Effect 2 where if you make the right choice on who to appoint as leader, they can survive. It's who do you want to choose to die? Like, it feels like Davrin's gone, but also there's a part of me that's being silly. I'm hopeful that because of him being a Grey Warden, maybe he can survive. But it seemed pretty dead to me. Valara, we don't know where she is. Assumed dead. Taken by Elganon. Lucanus was lying on the ground, but then it was Varric, but then it was Lucanus again. We didn't see the others at all. We didn't see Tasha Harding. As far as I'm concerned, they're all just dead, and we're trapped in a prison. How do we get out now? We have no dagger. Solus is going to take the fight to Elganon, and he's like, you know what? I don't need your help. I'm going to do it on my own. And so silly. I was hoping he would learn something. You know, in Inquisition, he pretty much just woke up from his nap, and then he was like, you know, being a wolf in sheep's clothing until he could do what he needed to do. But it's been 10 years. There's clearly a part of him in there that is willing to listen to reason. That's a lot to process and then just continue playing. How I interpret that scene, even with the switch to Varric between Lucanus and then at the end there, that only kind of ties more into my suspicions about him and how he's been ignored this whole game. I think Varric's been dead the whole time. And I think we're going to have to come to terms with that. And I think that is grief manifesting in like not being able to let go. Because they're showing us Varric being a part of this whole thing as well. The very Spider-Man 2 trailer, or Spider-Man trailer of like him falling into darkness. Yeah, everyone hates you. You suck. And now we're in prison. Oh my. Damn. What the hell do we do now? A cage for gods. So we're in the Fade prison. The team defeated Gillinane on Tearstone Island, but not without heart-wrenching losses. Plural. Anticipating this, Solus used his connection with Rook to swap places, re-emerging into Thetis, while leaving Rook trapped inside a prison of regrets. What the hell? It is unknown where she is, or even if she is still alive, but the team will not rest until she is found. Davrin has been lost in the fight against the gods on Tearstone Island. The team mourns the resolute Grey Warden's sacrifice. We chose who was going to give up their life, so we would have lost Harding or Davrin regardless of whether they were more suitable to the task or not. I don't know if I fuck with that. God damn. I made a decision based on who was more appropriate. And I guess that's why that happened, because otherwise I would have probably have chosen Harding. But that's the thing, if you're put in a position where you knowingly choose someone who's going to die, that's a lot different. Because then you have to make a choice between your favorite kids, and that sucks. God damn. And I just have to carry on with the game now. I lost Davrin, bro. That's fucking insane. We'll have to find out what happens. I don't know how much more game is left, but clearly it's continuing, and we have a Solus and Elganon confrontation to take place. So this is going to be where I end it, because I need a break. I need to process what has just taken place. So I'm going to save, and we're in a prison of regrets. Gillinane's dead. Elganon's still at large. Solus is being a dick. What's new? Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Dragon Age the Veilguard. This was pretty damn crucial. And I'm going to mourn the loss of Davrin. Whatever it takes, he says. And we will continue to find our way out and explore a prison of regrets next time. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time.